Thank you for coming to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe, keep liking, and continue to share all of our content on this channel. Okpebolo said to reposition Edo City Transport Service to resume interstate operations. The management of the Edo City Transport Service (ECTS) says it is working round the clock to ensure that the hitherto comatose company comes back to life. And to achieve this, the new managers, led by Festus Ehimwa, a lawyer, disclosed that some grounded buses inherited from the previous government of Governor Obaseki were being revamped, while new ones were being expected by the end of February to boost existing numbers of gradual resumption of interstate mass transit operations at subsidized rates. Ehimwa, managing director of ECTS, who disclosed this at a media briefing in Benin City recently, he said, I was recently appointed and the purpose is to do our best to ensure we put the company in shape. When I came in, we had 47 buses, out of which only 12 were functioning. The rest were grounded, and it was like ECTS was sleeping. But I can tell you that we have had sleepless nights working and ensuring that ECTS comes back to life. Ihumo, a lawyer, gleefully announced that there are over 30 buses on the road now. As we speak, from 12, we have been doing all within our power to ensure we decongest the park, and we will do all to ensure we fix the remaining buses that are still on ground, while assuring Edo people that the ECTS buses will soon be made available to more routes within the state capital and other parts of the state, as Governor Okpebolo was in the final stage of purchasing more maintenance-friendly compressed natural gas buses. In addition to the revamped ones, the MD was optimistic that these buses will make transportation cheaper for Edo people, as the cost of fueling CNG buses will be cheaper. A development he noted would lead to further slash in the cost of transportation, acknowledging the present hardship occasioned by high cost of transportation due to fuel subsidy removal. Imwa said the governor has very good intention, and that is to give the people of Edo State reduced cost of living, and transportation is one of the ways we can mitigate this high cost of living. He asserted that the comfort and well-being of Edo people was non-negotiable. According to him, one of the reasons things are very expensive today is the market is the high cost of transportation. So the governor has the intention of making sure there is reduced transportation for Edo people, so that the cost of living will also be reduced. So he is working very hard to ensure that before the end of February we get new buses, CNG buses, to be able to give Edo people a better living. Commending Governor Okpebolo's efforts in fixing the bad roads within the Benin metropolis, the MD said the ECTS buses will cover more routes and longer distances as the road takes a new look. He noted that this will afford more Edo people the opportunity to access and make use of the highly subsidized bus services. He also emphasized the resolve of the new administration to ensure effective maintenance and sustenance of the transportation services by ensuring the acquisition of standard buses with easily accessible spare parts, which he noted was a major departure from the past. Staff of the agency also expressed delight and satisfaction with the perceived pragmatic approach of the new management, which they noted had not only helped revamp the almost moribund establishment, but injected new life into the system through a convivial and cordial working environment, which they said had led to improved staff motivation and efficiency. A cross-section of commuters appreciated the state government and the new ECTS management for the improved services, which had made their recent experience with the transport agency better and more enjoyable, and sue for its sustenance. Recall that Obaseki, in the attendant hardship imposed on Nigerians by fuel subsidy removed by President Bola Tinubu on May 29, 2023, had on September 11 introduced a free transport scheme to cushion the effect of high cost of commuting for an initial 2 months period. It was further extended for another 3 months in November, terminating in February 2024. An attempt by Governor Okpebolo to revive the scheme on November 27 failed as he had to immediately reverse himself due to logistic challenges and unclear modus operandi. That's a clap for the governor of Edo State, and is also a move in the right direction, looking at moribund establishment and raising them up, trying to make sure that they come back to life. Very, very important for the state, and the governor too, working hand in hand with technocrats, people who understand what they are doing, and it is appreciated. Honestly, it is well appreciated, and we want to say that the governor should keep it. Yes, the governor should keep the flag flying. He should continue in the good work. It is well appreciated by the people of Edo State. Of course, if he's doing things that are going to mitigate the hardship in the life of the people of Edo State, we have to give kudos to the governor. But he needs to continue in that direction and make sure it's in every sector. Simple moves, critical moves that will affect the life of the people positively. Transportation is one of it, and the reason is clear that since the cost of living is high now, things are not the way it ought to be now because of a singular decision made at the center. Yes, the state government should also try as much as possible to bring low hanging fruits for the people in their state so as to make life bearable, easy and convenient for them, and they'll be able to live a life that is free of unnecessary stress and hardship. At least on his own part as a governor, he's doing that. He can also channel that to security, making sure that the people of the state can do their business peacefully, sleep in their individual house peacefully, also travel on the railroad peacefully. They will not be afraid of kidnap or any form of ritual killing, or there will be no problem as regards robbery on the way. And also making sure that even the little children, when they go to school, their mothers can rest on their horse believing that their children will come back, no kidnappers will take them away. So the area of security too, the governor can move closer to the people in that manner and affect the life of the people positively. And when the security is done, of course there will be free flow of commodity and people will be able to sell their goods, and then prices of some of these things will also come down because they don't need to spend more money on securing it, paying for one vigilante group or the other to secure their market and all other things like that, when government has risen up to the occasion. So also in every other sector of the economy, encouraging small businesses, giving them grants, helping them to boost what they are doing, thereby making life better. This is what is expected of all governors, not only Edo State governors, and Nigeria will be better, and the effort of the government and the center will also be very fast, and it will be quickly seen as they are bringing things on the table. Don't forget to like, to share and to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.